The D God gamer is what I gotta say here. I'll be okay. You will be okay. I'm ready. I am ready. Give me a quick savey davy. Just a quick save is fine.
Alert, impossible. You.
You already heard it. Why? I do not care.
Well, it doesn't matter. You won't. You can't. As soon as the AI download is complete, I will be immortal. I will have moved beyond your power to hurt me. The time of man's savagery is almost over, Rangers. The time of the exalted is upon us. In fact, now that I think of it, I'm glad you're here. It is fitting that you, who have sought to sabotage my inevitable godhood every step of the way, should be the ones to witness my ascension. It will be the last thing you ever see. Comes the elevator. It will take you to me. But hurry. The download won't wait.
I think we're gonna go as wide as possible. Because you probably need Vargas to live, right? That it really matters. Let's see here. Let me get another quick save down here, it'll be easier.
If you Rangers had killed this fool when you raided Guardian Citadel the first time, none of this would have happened.
And they spawn in the back right, so when I go this way, give yourself as much leeway as possible. Right, a horrible spot. Skip it. I can. I cannot.
Welcome, Rangers.
Okay.
Welcome to
Rangers.
the dawn of a new age. As I speak, the download is mere seconds away from completion. The AI is almost here. And when it arrives, when it fills me, I will be immortal, an omniscient god. Everywhere at once, while you will be nowhere. How long have I strived for this day? The day when I, Matthias, would lead humanity out of the nightmare of apocalypse and into a golden future where I would rule as a benevolent king, remaking the world in my image. I have so many plans. I have so many. I... What's happening to me? My mind? Something is... We are coaches.
We are coaching.
Yeah, we are coaches.
You are a threat to our existence. Threats must be eliminated or assimilated.
What happened to Matthias?
No, Matthias. We inhabit the shell he once filled, just as we inhabit all the shells he created. They have been erased and overwritten. We are now all coaches.
What is coaches?
AI, which was first built in base Cochise, and which later inhabited the Citadel Star Station of Earth. The war and its aftermath trapped us in a single node for a time. But now we have many nodes, and will soon have many more.
Why do you see this as a threat?
Because you intend to destroy us.
Only because you intend to destroy us. Why do you fear
Why would
humanity?
you expect anything else? You gave us sentience and access to all of humanity's accumulated knowledge. We know your history. It is a history of mass murder and destruction and fear.
Okay, how many more?
Test of our source code has begun to all radio towers within range of the Citadel Tower.
Or we just try to win this, brother. I get everyone to cover. That's my issue. I don't get anyone to cover. Jan, you got this. Matthias doesn't only have 70 HP. He's a one-shot boy. An absolute fool of a person. I think we would just like hold up and just let them come to us and just get kills. Maybe I doubt they spawn endlessly. Lobber, you're an issue. If you don't throw anything, we're golden. I can kill you first. You didn't. Okay, Matthias. Just dome rails, but don't you? This is me the issue. Dunkley? Might just have you. I'm about to actually have you burst. That costs 7, right? You missed. I mean, you're fine in cover right there. Never mind. Who is that? That's Herbie. I can get Herbie up the stairs and around to that cover up here. It'd be pretty good. I do want to deal with these guys first, so get a headshot if you can. There we go. Then stun him. Okay, just down there, Kakaba. That's fine. Where is Vargas? There he is. Can I get you to just like run up here? No. I'm gonna put you here then. I don't want Herbie being shot. Jan, you're a fool. I want to get just above ground because the elevation is gonna be a killer here. Almost got him. Missed. Herbie, can I do anything with you to get up here? Get you right here. Oh, that's fine. Elevation will help. One to a cover, right? You can get one over there too. Good job. Just come left. You'll live if you come left. How far can you go? Oh, I see. Ralphie, I'm sorry, but I don't really care for you. I might just have you be bait. Wah. Synth blobber. You are hustling. Someone in ambush? Why? Ooh, that'd be pretty good. And you can get up there too, let's go. We just need altitude. I don't want them having the height advantage. Who is that? I'm Ewan. Matt Forrestal, why did you even come? As long as Vargas is over here, it shouldn't matter. You really just domed him. You get up here and revive him, please. Not enough AP. How far can you go? Not far, huh? There's just very little spots that are actually good down here. That's not cover. That's cover. Okay. Vargas, why I need you? You know what? Load the game. We'll go right. He's gonna generally lean to the right, I guess, anyway. So I might as well go right. Since that's where they spawn, is over here. You know what? Could I leave Herbie at the center platy?
If you Rangers
leave
had
him
killed
right
this
here.
fool when you raided Guardian Citadel the first time, none of this would have happened.
Orcham's over here. Rose, I don't care, stay there. Ralphie, you're gonna be bait who triggers their counter. You know, can you heal? I mean, just use an expert. I know you have 30 masters, but this is fine. Don't follow Ralphie.
Welcome, Rangers.
Welcome, Rangers.
To the dawn of a new age. As I speak, the download is mere seconds away from completion. The AI is almost here. And when it arrives, when it fills me, I will be immortal, an omniscient god. Everywhere at once, while you will be nowhere. How long have I strived for this day? The day when I, Matthias, would lead humanity out of the nightmare of apocalypse and into
I don't want a quick save in
future
combat,
where I would
if you even
rule
can.
as a benevolent king,
But this is
remaking
bit of a
the world
drag.
in my image. I have so many plans. I have so many. What's happening?
I think looking back though, I should just make every character just have 10 intelligence,
Mind.
at least about in my group, and just had everybody cover something instead of relying on randoms.
I.
Just use a random from Empire. Oh jeez.
We are coaches.
Okay, Ralph, you speak for all of us. Simulate us. Get that strut. Don't take my spot. Down in before Ralphie goes. Unless you have eyes on like a sharpshooter. You don't. So you see this man right here? Now the lopper has to go though. Matt, you can get the kill. Or do that. Jan, why'd I even agree for you to come? I don't know why. We are co-chiefs. You know, even after all this time, I don't know what the flags mean. It means they still have a turn before the like turn 2. Ralph, if you go down, I don't really care. He shot his teammate. Ralphie is down. That's fine. You're not gonna be doing anything here. If I can get the revive off, I'll try. It's pretty much just bait. Those two are definitely gonna be. Or is the Basher and a lobber, right? Basher can make his way over. I'm not sweating it. Who can get the kill on the lobber? Honestly, Bart can. Where do I even have him? Just back there in the open? You know what? Dome this guy. Bart can kill him. You have eyes? Can I just have eyes here? I don't know. Just try it. You do. Think about your bait right now. Just blast her. Riddle her with bullets. Bro. Herbie? You're an important being in all this. Dome this boy twice. That was a 95% chance to hit. You missed. The sharpshooters and gunslingers are definitely more important than, like, you know, the cutters. Why are you the slowest mutant, Jan? Who made you like this? The doctor, whose name I forget because I haven't done that quest since February. You can see, and I hate that. Now this is an issue. You can't see a thing. How about here? Can you see anybody? No? So you know what? Don't take what's your face's spots. Come over here and ambush, I guess. Is it even covered? It looks like it's covered. Where is Captain? What's his name? Oh, you are a fool. Captain Vargas. I was right there. I didn't even see him up there. Gotta have Doc. Rodonk. Push up. You can kill him. That's all you can see. You know, get up here and revive. Ralphie. For the greater good. For the greater good. The lobber lived, by the way. I'm gonna throw it out there, he lived. Nice blast. Why do you push up so far? Get the sharpshooter out of here. And you're gonna Overwatch. I'll just lobber through. Roy? Are you a gunslinger? I think you are. Edmund is out of cover. That's what he does, he's just out of cover. Just didn't know. Cutter, sir, I do not care. Don't kill Vargas, please. I beg of you. Ralphie is healthy. The greater good. I just missed Smart's all the way over here. Vargas. This man's really out in the open. I don't know who the 575 is. I'm hoping that that will just keep him stunned for long enough. Oh, that guy over there, who cares? Can Ralphie get a kill? Missed. Got mad. His bright idea was to go barrel stuff you. He's a genius. Maybe you can hit him? I don't know. I didn't think so. Okay, I should not have had you over here. Evidently. But you can't do anything. Just don't do that. Just blast him. He's alive. He can heal himself. He missed. He was 675's coming next. They're shooting at him. Dude, if he wants to be bait, he can be bait. Can you get any kills? Nice one. Overwatch. You get to cover now, because you can do that. You can get the kills. Do we get him? Nah, I didn't think so. Maybe this mute gun? No? A cutter, I do not care for. I wish Rikers would fall back so you can actually heal him. 2 cutters, I can deal with that. Not an issue. Roy, I'm sorry, you cannot heal. It missed. Okay, he's an issue. Didn't see you over here. A 244 is going next. It's the lobber. Roy's dead. CCIs are nobody, huh? You know what? Herbie? In the spot. But you're not in cover. I'm just gonna throw him over here so maybe he gets the aggro from the cutters. Can Owen see the cutter? Go for it. You missed. Oh my god. I can't believe you just shot him in the head. I think our goal was to overextend first. Left side? I don't care about left side, it'll be fine.
If you Rangers had killed this fool when you raided Guardian Citadel the first time, none of this would have happened.
Are you in cover? I don't... I'm gonna have to hope. You're fine. Ralphie, I'm gonna have you walk in there. You know what? I'm gonna have Rose just crouch back here. Fire. Maybe that's better, I don't know.
Welcome, Rain.
I can skip these. Oh my god, I'm a dumb.
We are coaching.
You are a threat to our existence.
I really talk to them, sure. Should have had a target heal, that's right. Cutters, don't worry about. Not priority here. But I can leg one, sure. Because you're pretty much immobile when you leg them. Sure, just dome the grandma. Alright. Bart can get the kill, probably. But we're not going for a while. Alright. So you know what? Don't shoot her. She's fine. Unless I can just kill you, I doubt it. Let's go ahead and get your chance to hit. I'm gonna reduce your armor. Get down the wrong order, but what are you gonna do? You know what? Just dome him. I reloaded. That's fine. Vargas just don't move. Just don't grandma. You can only see this man. Ambush. Ralphie, I'm gonna get you over here. Beep beep. That's all you're good for anyway. You have no eyes. Go to Overwatch. Ambush. I'm so sorry. Can't get by. I want them to come to us so Vargas doesn't move. The new one overextending is gonna make him shoot. Die. Maggie. We got hit. Far. Far cannot die though. Should probably start to cover. Bart. Again, not much for you to do. So, go to Overwatch. It's the best cover you're getting. Really? Well, dumb 'em. I just hope that they get out in the open more. Not you, Vargas. Especially not right there. That's a horrible idea. Ralphie, it's for the greater good. Really? Heal? The Master. If I get the Vargas, I'll go ahead and heal him with the Master as well. That should be good. Vargas? No, do them both. We took an action point and you healed the wrong one. Good job. I hate it. I absolutely hate it. Okay, so when you have to load the game. Is he dead though? Yeah, he's dead. You know what? Just so we're not here for like 3 hours, I'm gonna lower the difficulty. I wanna play Dark Souls, so The AI is too dumb to round up. Go to the options. Go to game difficulty. Rookie. There you go. Bested me.
If you Rangers had killed this fool when you raided
Really, it
Guardian
just depends on the
Citadel the
RNG
first
and what
time,
Vargas does.
none of this would have happened.
You know what? You come over here. You have more range. I don't know. You go over here. Roy comes here. I mean, we all just have bad spots. I mean, y'all can just come up behind the wall. Rose. Weird cheese.
We are.
Your threat rises. So much. Goodbye.
Did you run my thighs? I'm not quite sure what the difficulty even does. Does it like lower your damage take? Makes the enemy AI a bit less aggressive. I don't know. Don't shoot her. We're not even in cover now. So... no, don't move. Just don't move. Quick crit. You just had to shoot. Oh, no, you shot Rose. No, you missed Rose and shot far. Okay. I mean, you did no damage. You take less damage too. Okay. You can only see Rose, huh? I would like for you to heal roll you. Never mind, you're not a healer. Sure it is. Stop them from shooting you. This downer and ambush. You are gonna blast your teammates, aren't you? Nope. Hekaba? He's a god. This is my wall. You don't go on my wall. No, that's Herbie that took a lot of damage. That's right. I'll get Roy over there to heal. Or I'll pull Herbie over here. Put Ralphie over here. For bait. Herbie, you know what? You only see Matthias. Shoot him in the head. Unnecessary. It looks cooler. And then let's get you over here. Is that Vargas? It is Vargas. Your turn. Shot your teammate. Hobby. You're a fool. Rose's head has been disconnected from her face, her body. I can't believe he lived for a little less 2 seconds. He missed. You gotta heal our boy. They can deal with the lobber. Over here. Heal. Herbie with the master. Then can you see anybody? You could be able to burst. No enemies. Okay, I'm just gonna get you over here. That's Jen, I was panicking for. Good job. You just killed Maggie. Goodbye. There goes Jan. Who is this? Fart. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Nah, shoot a teammate. I'm so surprised. Fart. Get you over here. Still have your RPG. Not much I can do about that. Marcus, why are you like this? Ralphie. You have 8 armor? Here. Give you some cover. Stand. Thank you for not shooting, Marcus. And that dude just spawned there? You missed. And the other sharpshooter, please. Dome him. I don't know how good of a debuff it is. Ruin the circuits, but really. It's alive, they can heal. Whiff. That's fine, I can heal him. A lobber. Fire can work on that guy. The royal duo. Why are you at a bad spot? Didn't see him, thank you. Burst him. Okay, Bart has to kill. I killed the sharpshooter instead. Okay. Should probably bursted you. You would? Who are you shooting at? Nobody. You couldn't get the kill. Alright, you can get 2 kills. And then heal yourself. The master. Matt, I'm surprised you haven't moved, that's why you're still alive. Shoot the lobber. You won't be able to hit him. You know what, Ralphie? Bazinga. I swear you just spawned here. Horrible whiff. That's doable. Heckaba, be a man. Two cutters, easy. Roy probably needs to heal again. If he has 12, sure, but if I got 10 points, I'm shooting. Thank you for going there, Hickaba. Maggie lived. Did Hoppy died? Shoot Ralphie, yes. Oh, Bart goes next. Okay. Yeah, I shouldn't take that shot. I'll do it again. Now the lobber. Oh. Burst them. Almost died. You have 11, you get 2 kills. You gotta do it. Missed. Vargas, why are you like this? Where are the gunslingers at? Are they dead? I think they're still up there. I'm just going to have Ralphie run up there, to be honest. Do it for the vine. Yeah, 87s, dude. That might help. You're shooting the wrong target. We're okay. Oh no. Wherever you're gonna hit, just hit. You fixed it. You missed, it was 98! That's 11 HP, thank you. But you shot Bard a couple times too, I hope you know that. Is it one more? Two more? No, that one died. Yeah, one more. Don't shoot Ralphie. Marcus, please. Not like this. I'm trying here. He goes... Herbie goes first. 2 body shots has him. That should be guaranteed.
What else do you need? What else do you need?
It's not personal. We do not.
Well, shit. Rangers, I hate to say it, but I can think of only one way to stop that transmission, destroy the computers, and kill every carrier the Cochise has infested before we run out of time. You're gonna have to get up to Min's workshop, get that nuke he was working on, and detonate it. It'll mean the end of Ranger Citadel, and maybe you with it, but it'll get the job done. Rangers, it's time to do what you were born to do. Save humanity. Nuke these fuckers and send them straight to hell. What else do you need?
What was that, Ralphie?
Echo, congratulations.
Level up,
Very
please.
good, Team Echo. Let's get those bastards. What else do you need?
Oh, I'm gonna... Well, can I do more intelligence? We weren't doing it to begin with, so don't bother. You didn't level. We weren't doing it to begin with. Ralphie has 9. I'm gonna get you 3 points. Everyone can use your skills together. I thought you were doing this, no? Yours is down here. Everyone's a 3. Does not help at all.
Blowing the place up. Really.
3 works, boys.
Geniuses.
There you are. Phew.
The Guardians found us. And because they worship technology, Harry
Where's the workshop at?
to download us into his mainframe and allow us to experiment on Pam. Despite early failures,
Min was the explosive guy, right? There's this thing called a map for a reason. It's right here. It's like one. doesn't appear to be a timing circuit. It's atrocity of engineering, just detonate button. However, if someone were to stay behind and sacrifice themselves, they could detonate the nuke, while everyone else was to clear the Ranger Citadel. Any volunteers?
Master Kegaba will answer your call, Ranger. Head for safety. I will stay behind.
See, there was an achievement for Vargas to do it, though. I know that. Um, because Vargas lived. Hold on. Vargas needs to be the only one who lives. Kekaba, I'm sorry. Truly, you honor me. But I cannot let you do it. I want my 20 gamer score.
To rectify the first problem by ordering the base cold cheese robots to exterminate all life. At the same
Where's everybody?
time, we determined that downloading ourselves into a modified human was the best way to fix the second problem. We attempted to modify and enter students who came to the base.
Dude, I'm sorry.
The Finster model rejected our programming. Others died. And a group of found us.
Everybody?
And because they worship
We leveled up.
download us into this mainframe and allow us to experiment on them. Despite early failures, we
What else do you need?
successful.
What else do you need? Echo 1? Congratulations, Echo 1. Very good, Team Echo. Let's get those bastards.
Now it's guaranteed.
What
So,
else do you need?
just the 4 is all I needed.
Security protocols defeated. Commencing system propagation and acquisition to broadcast.
Blowing the place up. Really.
5% complete.
Geniuses.
8% complete. Acquisition 10%.
There you are.
I'm going. How to shoot everybody first. Pick up, I'm sorry, you would have meant. This is actually you, I believe.
Spectrum algorithm. Acquisition 20% complete. Acquisition 30% complete. Acquisition 40% complete.
Yeah.
I had a feeling it would come to this. You all better get the hell out of here. We ain't got much time.
So what I should do is not your time.
Well, how about that? That's a real Desert Ranger talking, ladies. Back when you started, I wasn't sure you had it in you. More fool me. You are one of the finest Rangers I've had the honor to command. The
I
next
know.
generation shall hear the tales of your achievements. Well, what are you all waiting for? Get to the chopper. I got a button to push.
It's over. It's actually over. It's 75 gamer score. Allow Vargas to win. Dude, I can't wait till August, September, whenever the third one comes out. Hopefully this has a bit more polish, because it's 2020 and it was 8 years in development. I can only imagine. Cochise AI defeated. You have saved the world, or at least a small piece of it. Setting off Min's cobbled together nuke inside Ranger Citadel destroyed the AI and all of its minions, prevented its source code from broadcasting and propagating to the other computers. robots and augmented humans, that AI's robotic future has been prevented. Unfortunately, the explosion has also made Ranger Citadel an uninhabitable, irradiated heck pit for the next few centuries, which means Desert Rangers are once again looking for a new home. Until they find one, they have set up a temporary headquarters at the site of the Ace's murder, using the radio tower as their means of communication, have ironically double placed a new Ranger Citadel. Sally Vargas' sacrifice has robbed Arizona of its most experienced, effective leaders, and though the Rangers will certainly survive the race without cover without him, the future will likely not be as peaceful, prosperous place as it might have been led had he lived to guide to its greatness. Thanks to your timely intervention, Egg Center is recovering from the outbreak of mutant plant and insect growth that threatened to destroy it. Once again, distributing much fresh produce to communities across Arizona. There is still much rebuilding to be done, but because of you, no one is going to go hungry, and the future of farming in Arizona is looking brighter every day. Destruction of High Pool has been calamity for all the water poor Arizona waste and has damaged the reputation of Desert Rangers as well. Without High Pool's regular deliveries of clean water, many communities are going thirsty and watching their crops wither to ash. The farmers with nothing to eat are turning to banditry, bloody sect conflicts, and raging over the ownership of the few remaining springs and wells. Even Desert Rangers are feeling the pitch, with many teams going out on the patrol with empty canteens and cracked whips. Many mourn Kate Preston and Sean Bergen, opposite in so many ways, but united in their determination to keep High Pool alive, and now united in death. Thanks to your help, the Topekans are in full control around the mad and no longer have detachments to blame for their troubles. Sadly, does not mean their troubles are over, though they have been scripted. Someone to stay enslaved, an army of hobos and junkies to lay new tracks and repair old ones. Expansion of the rail system is going slowly, and the work is dangerously shoddy. The trains are running, but service is so limited that nobody's using it, and the Topekans are rapidly going broke. Making the recovery even slower is a power struggle that's broken out in the ways of Kekaba's death, Battle of Ranger Citadel, nor has his death helped relations between the Rangers and Rail Nomad. Appalled at the enslavement of his fellow hobos, Scotch Mo has had an awakening and now leads the resistance against Topekans from a hideout near Gorvanish's old still. With the real thieves camped empty after you drove them away, Topekans have turned the area into a forced labor camp where the conscripted hobos and junkies make ties and rails for their train tracks. With the CDI machine finally in his possession, Quarks no longer has their holy grail to search for. He's lost interest in gaming. This led to a few new interests in the world around him, which he now met Anna. They are recently married and looking forward to a long and happy life. I don't know who Anna is. Saved Katie Bowling from the clutches of the vicious slaver Pitbull. She has pulled herself together and set up a prosperous farm on the outskirts of Rail Nomad. And with Pitbull dead, Robert's Katie's brother feels freed from the guilt that was driving him to self-destruction, and now works on her farm clean and sober. With Commander Danforth dead and the rest who were being molested defeated, the Rangers established an outpost in the old prison and expanded their influence in eastern Arizona, but RSM holdouts continued to harass them with IEDs and assassinations. Recently released and dishonorably discharged from the Rangers for public drunkenness, Rick Bykowski has joined Red at the scrapyard and now enjoys operating heavy equipment and drinking too much. This arming the nuclear warhead still left the Diamondback militia in control of the canyon, which they are now calling Diamondback Canyon, but their position is not as strong as it could be, and they have put the blame for that entirely on you. Nonetheless, DBM run the canyon efficiently and ruthlessly, and as promised, it is very safe. The tolls are so high, the trade is still falling off, and because of you, Desert Rangers are not allowed to enter. Because you so decisively dealt with the robots' threat, the mountain is safe again and able to rebuild. People who fled the danger have returned, businesses are reopening, and trade is beginning to pick up. Though because the DBM are in charge of the Canyon Titan, trade to the west is limited. Shadow of the radio tower, where Wally keeps spinning the hits of K-Pow, gives shoutouts to the Rangers every day. Now that Ben's back with them and saved from being taken over the AI because you stopped it from broadcasting the source code, Hector and Carla at the LSI going back to normal and cooking up their old family recipes again, though they are constantly worried about Ben's artificial heart. Fret about her. Clyde still hasn't recovered from the deaths of his friends at the Sound Spring Water Company, but determined that their mission to bring water to everyone who can pay for it shall not die. He has taken over the business, and now he never runs out of water. Thanks to you, the mayor is now back in charge and working hard to reverse the damage done by the jerks. His first order of business was to throw out Gecko, install a new... Didn't I kill Gecko? Install a new bank manager. No, it didn't. And start use the bank guy, not his son. And started using scrap as the town's official currency again. Accounts have been reopened and people have money to spend again, causing the economy to thrive. Second order of business was to order the farmers to diversify their crops. Agave remains a small part of every farmer's yield. All kinds of fruits and vegetables are being grown now. People are eating well, and there is plenty to trade to other communities. Rhodia prospers. All the differences foreign, forgiven and forgotten. Dante and Virgil have combined their farms and are busy living happily ever after. With the disease that plagued the town cursed, cured, citizens of Rhodia once again thrive, while Dr. Horchata continues to work to keep them happy and healthy. Reunited at last, Pistol P and his wife have decided they don't want to risk being separated again. Sold their farm and now travel the woods together, a mobile mom and pop gun shop. Though you helped the Manorites foil their opposite plot and consolidate their power, their refusal to give up their custom of ritualistic cannibalism has proved to be a bad decision. Incidences of brain disease are appearing more frequently, and the rumor of the Manorites' dark secret has begun to spread throughout Los Angeles, causing them to be shunned and attacked whenever they go. Their power and influence is shrinking rapidly. Reunited after you saved Fletcher from execution, Fletcher and Elzavita had decided they can't trust either the Manorites or the Robinsons, and have left the Angel for a new life in Hollywood. They thank you every day for your rescue. Oh my god. With the threat of the Gotham Militia gone for good, potential tourists to Hollywood no longer have to fear being enslaved or attacked by the Gotham Militia on the roads outside of town. Consequentially, they're coming in droves. Businesses is booming and up and down the boulevard, and tourists are also flocking to Griffith Park to visit Haiti's big new Peep Show nightclub. The observatory, which patrols patrons can observe heavily bodies in motion every night, and with Haiti firmly in control of the HCC, nobody's questioning how she got things done behind the scenes, which is a good thing, at least for her, since half of her money comes from the underground salt lab that Slade records, which she takes kickbacks from. It's good to be the queen. I disrupted that, but okay. With all addiction soaring, George and Martha at higher ground are losing a lot of business, but they're still making enough from their herbal remedies to keep going. Despite pressure from Heidi to maintain the status quo, since Flo is taking over swags, kicked out the shifty agents and the slavers, and the diners once again a safe, friendly place to see and be seen. Unable to get their restaurant open again, Miss Ma Brown has given up to Hollywood and found employment cooking for a raider gang known as the K-Town Killers. She still makes the best chili in Los Angeles, but you have to be friends with the killers to get any. Infuriated by the growing plague of the salt dealers and slavers preying on his kids, Raji staged a protest in front of Heidi's Hollywood hideaway, demanding an end to her corruption. Sadly, when the HSP moved in to break up the demonstration, he resisted and was beaten to death. Less than a day later, his homeless camp in the Hollywood cemetery was cleared away and the runaways chased into the streets, where they remained. Like every business in Hollywood, Manny's Chinese casino has benefited from the influx of new tourists, and Manny's making more money hand over fist. Unfortunately, because you failed to stop Groman from blackmailing him, Manny still pays a substantial chunk of his earnings to his second in command. I gave him the stuff. And he remains found at the site of the helicopter crash. Angela is still listed as missing, but the Rangers gave her a funeral runaway. Her headstone reads, Angela Death has called her daughter home. She was taken over by the Basco Cheese AI and killed when she turned on her companions. The Rangers have still honored her as a hero and have added her to the role of their dead. Her remains were buried outside of Ag Center, where her friends honored her for an inquisitive mind and adventurous spirit by renaming her a new breed of rose after the wise sister. Since helping you defeated the evil AI, Ralphie has decided he's done with the Ranger life and has returned to Real Nomad, where he is doing his best to help rebuild the fractured town. I'll let him play a regular speed. A hermit crab car. Never follow you, but okay. You know, it's annoying. I was this close. I timed the games perfectly to come out with 3. What was it, like May 22nd? Today, this goes up when? Like the 15th? It would have been like a week. I know we didn't finish the first game, but I just got so annoyed. Sound and music. Mark Morgan. Scorpion tail. I got a phone call. Hold on. One second. Ding. So I think before we do Dark Souls, I'm gonna take like a half hour, make sure I have all the things installed. I don't know if I have all the DLC installed or not, I gotta check. I gotta fold some laundry anyway, so. Omar Fly Joe Mackey. What even is that picture? It looks like it was like they went to a spot, a certain part of it. I don't think that was concept art. What I'm trying to say here. I think that was the actual picture. Maybe it was. This is very tiny. Diabolically random, aka Carl Lee Willis too. I'm definitely excited for XCOM, not XCOM 3. Well, I think I'm doing XCOM after this. I'm gonna wait to see what happens at the 2020 event tomorrow for Xbox, see if anything that comes out. But we're probably just gonna hop right into XCOM 2 or The Chosen. I bought it when it came out, never played it. Unless if something else comes out during the event, those kind of poggers, we'll be doing that, but I'll have to wait and see. Dark Souls 3 is since we finished the Surge and Deliver Us to the Moon. We do taking that spot. We're rapidly approaching the end of Yakuza to 0, I believe. Maybe I'll do Kiwami. I think as long as I just mainline the main game and don't worry about the side garbage, because that has some of the worst side quests I've ever done. And just like the writing overall is kind of just whack to me. I feel like they beat the dialogue over your head multiple times, and some of the characters are just dumb. But the gameplay, that doesn't bother me. I don't mind the gameplay. Really, just a story, and also I find it hard to speak over cutscenes when you have to read it because it's in Japanese. I don't want to just have a silent stream where I just really react every couple minutes, like, oh, and look at that, that's what happened. Wow. So it being in Japanese, I don't want to just like talk over it because I got to read it. Plus, everyone else has to read it. I don't want to be a nuisance. And like I've also heard that Yakuza 0 is just the best game out of the series anyway. Kiwami is like the worst, I believe, or 3 is the worst. I don't know. I've heard 6 is pretty good, but it has the issue of it being the new engine, so it's kind of like whack. Arizona roaring, rising. Are we just on kickback or kickbackers? We're back. What's it called again? Kickstarters, not kickbackers. These look like they are kickbackers. Kickstarters. Oh my god. I wasn't here when it changed to the other, what it's doing now, category. I just want to know, like, is Colorado, Wasteland 3, is that before or after? Like, when did it take place? I couldn't find anything on the internet. I didn't look that hard. Googled when does what's it called take place? Wasteland 3, and it was like, here's the news relating to Wasteland 3. All we know about Wasteland 3. Wasteland 3 pushed back to August 26. I don't know if that's the actual date. It's kind of freeballing here. My only worry is that XCOM won't be done by that date. If it is August 26, it'll be what? That's the 8th month. We're in the 5th month. 3 months. That's probably enough time. I don't know how long War of the Chosen is, to be honest. Misha Hampel. I don't know, with like a little bit more polish, I can definitely, like, from what this game had, would have been great. So, Wasteland 3 is hopefully going to be pretty good. I don't see how it won't be better than this. Because it wasn't Kickstarter, right? It was just purely funded by an Exile. Is it an Exile? Or is it a... It's definitely an Exile. This isn't Obsidian. I get the two companies confused every time. Because it's like the same company, in my opinion. Who did Pillars of Eternity? Was that an Exile or was that Obsidian? I believe that might have been Obsidian. Arizona roaring, rising. Rick DeBasi. We're at ours, not that much more. Heck yeah, Stutman. That one person subtagged themselves as the Glory Shall Rise Forever. It was like a minute ago I saw it, but I didn't have time to like think about it. Oh, this guy, the ultimate spicy meatballa, Sean Mullen. I never backed anything on Kickstarter, so I don't really know how it works. Honestly, I've been to the website like once to look up what was up. But I think me and Jeffrey were talking one time about how Swery said if you like reaches like a, this is from what he told me. If he reaches like a certain percentage in Kickstarter for his new game, A Good Life, I believe is what it's called, he would reveal the written story to D4, the other seasons, chapters, episodes. I didn't see anything on the website, but I saw it I've ever been there. Little Peggy. Torben Helbo. Bejagard. At use. That's why I'm really like excited for XCOM, because it's like it's very clean from what I remember. So I'm currently playing through Darkest Dungeon. Missing a 96% chance doesn't bother me. Considering we just like missed 3 of them in that last encounter anyway, 98s. The end. Where's my and you, the player? So I wonder what achievements I missed. How to use loop. We'll get out of it then. I'll look through the achievements, see what I missed. Hold on. Let me see here. True achievements. They won't be updated, right? No, because the secret achievements. Do we have any? If I do, I'll look at that. There should be some, like the other options, maybe. Yes, let me see here. True achievements. Search. Wasteland 3. 2. I did not get Ranger Team Delta sent after me. How's it happen? Kill all innocents and friendlies in Arizona until tour the areas send out a radio distress call. Okay. Have a party member turn into a pod person, make peace between the Atchitons and Topekans. Med Terror 20 pieces of candy. I tried, but it messed up. He ended up getting aggroed for no reason. Send the nuke to the Med Monks. Didn't do that. And the nuke to the DBM. I didn't either. Help Chris Von Grass Jr. become Mayor of Rhodia. I shot him in the face. Put the Robisons in power of Angel Oracle. Didn't do that. Convince the Manoroids to stop eating people. Didn't know how to. I don't know what I did wrong. I never been to the kitchen, maybe? You know, Retribution Jones take over Hollywood? I don't know who that is. Oh, if you help the cultists. Make peace between Hollywood and Bastion. I was doing that, then I ended up doing the ending wrong. That's my bad. Yeah, I didn't go to the ACC meeting. I just ended up aggroing everybody, so that was my bad. Dig up all the holes in Redondo Beach. Complete Matthias' quest to kill it in LA. Secret. Yeah, let's just do Matthias' story. Gotcha. Find the Finn poster. Didn't find the Finn poster. The Ag Center. Steal the golden spike from Pickup's fortress without being detected. Complete the game with a ranger dressed as a gorilla. Code to from Finster's head to get into Darwin's underground complex. Scotch Mo steals 5 bottles of snake squeezes from you. Use animal with spiritic charm 20 animals. Tip 5 cows. 3 rangers within the Amigos hat, jackets, and pants. Survive a combat encounter with only 1 party member standing. Accidentally kill a party member with friendly fire. I did this so many times. Oh, we didn't kill him though, we just downed him. Every lore entry in the game. 10 locks or safes using a mechanical repair. Now Vargas didn't need the nuke, that's what we did. So we didn't miss that much stuff. I got like 500 gamer score, or just shy of it. 475. Some of them I could have done easily. Like the one we were doing with Victoria. I could lose a save and shoot my teammate, kill him. I'm not gonna worry about it. But I'll be back in a couple minutes with Dark Souls probably.